Hello, my name is Jansen Poitras. I'm a senior at Robert E. Lee High School. Once a gander, always a gander. In 2018, I became a survivor of HSV encephalitis, which had a side effect of a brain injury resulting in a memory deficit, heightened impulsivity, limits on some executive functioning, and ADHD. In 2021, I received a diagnosis of autism spectrum disorder 1, commonly referred to as ASD1. Have you ever been in a group of people where everyone's having a conversation, and some were laughing, having a good time, and you did not know what was funny? Almost as if they were speaking a different language. That's how I feel every day being autistic. I do not know why people think the way they do because they do not think like me. Sometimes I do not like being autistic, as I wish I could run away from it. However, that would be like trying to run away from your shadow on a sunny day. It is impossible. In my years at Goose Creek, I've encountered several excellent teachers, administrators, and support staff who have helped me on this difficult and complicated journey. Because of their value and efforts, I proudly stand here a top 10 gander and someone who will have their choice of colleges to attend. However, I am successful primarily because of multiple Robert E. Lee administrators and teachers, including Principal Ernest Brooks, Assistant Principal Sherry Smith, Ms. Kajava, Mr. and Mrs. Brookerson, Mrs. Poulon, Mr. Trunkale, Dr. Walenta, Miss Slaughter, Miss Sarah Graham, Miss Mulkin, and lastly Jedi Richards. Whereas many have helped me on this journey, one person stands alone, Mr. Ian Owens. I met Mr. Owens at the beginning of my freshman year as my support inclusionist for my English class, my worst subject. In 3 years, Mr. Owens has assisted me in improving in a multitude of areas, from comprehension, inferences, rhetorical choices, etc. The most important area he has helped me strengthen is my writing. That is why I'm giving this speech today. The fact that I wrote my own speech shows how much of an excellent teacher Mr. Owens has been. Mr. Owens is a great representative of the SPED department in Goose Creek. He has grown from my support person to stepping in and co-teaching when a teacher and I had a hard time finding things in common, to serving as my interim case manager this past year was the best. Not only was he my in-class support inclusionist, but he was also my case manager as well. The impact he has on me is greater than just the classroom. The days I see him are simply better days. He has helped me develop socially, pointing out what not to do or why I should not say or do something. He gives me alternatives to how I feel about things or how I express them. He helps me show respect that I do not get from anyone. He helps me understand what others think or feel. He teaches me about life. I'm simply more confident when Mr. Owens is around. I look up to Mr. Owens despite him liking San Antonio Spurs and Texas Longhorn athletics. He talks about sports to me, a subject he uses to help me understand lesson content. I could always count on Mr. Owens. I trust him more than most people. In fact, without him, I do not think I'd be here today. In May, I wish he could be on that stage getting that diploma with me because he deserves it as much as I do. I wanted to share my favorite quote from late actor and comedian Robin Williams with you to keep in mind as you enter this school year. Everyone you meet is fighting a battle you know nothing about. Be kind, always. At first, I thought this perfectly described me because no one could tell that I have a brain injury, and a lot of people do not know that I am autistic. Remember that all students are fighting a battle you may not be able to see. Thank you for your time.